Okay, Linda and Frank, I am currently in a limited 2021 Rav4 hybrid, so it's going to be a little bit different than yours, but I'm going to show you all the basic functionalities. Yours is currently getting detailed as we speak, so I will show you everything that your Rav4 will have and how to use it. So to start off, right down here, you're going to have your automatic high beams, so that is showing that it is on. Now with automatic high beams, that is just one of the safety features that the Rav4 has. So for example, let's say you're just driving through the canyon and it's really dark, your high beams will come on automatically. Now if it detects a car that you're coming up behind or a car coming towards you, the high beams will actually shut off and just go to your regular lighting. So no more people having to flash you to turn off your lights. Now I'll turn it off. Right here, your car will have this as well. That is going to be your de-icer function on your windshield wipers. So on a cold summer or cold winter day, if your wipers are frozen, you hit that button and it'll actually help melt the ice off of them. Now right here, as you know, that is your heated steering wheel. So that is one part that your vehicle does have, so it'll be nice and warm for the winter time. Now as we come over here, this right here is just going to be to navigate your dash and just go through many settings that it will have. See what your distance to empty is, what your trips are, if you have any messages, and so forth. So just like a current car that you have now, just basic functions. Right here is going to be your volume up and your volume down. This will be your Bluetooth, and I will show you how to get that connected to the fullest potential. And right up here is going to be the back arrow, again for your dash. And this can be answer and hang up on phone calls. Now right here, this is everything your vehicle will have for safety features aside from the automatic high beams and your pre-collision system. And I'll explain all of them in depth for you. So right here, this is going to be your lane departure. So when you press that on your dash, you're actually going to have two lines come up on the screen. When they fill up solid, that means that the lane departure is on. If you drift out of the lines, the Rav4 will notify you that you've drifted out. Now right here is going to be your cruise control. So this would turn the cruise control on. This would set it, this would cancel it, and then this would resume it. And I'm gonna show you how that works right now. So on your dash, you'll have these blue lines. That's when your cruise control is on. So when you actually press that, it changes the lines, and that's actually your following distance. So the three lines are gonna be 3 car lengths of following, 2 car lengths, and 1. And then that just shuts it off, and again, your lane departure is now off. Now it is on. On top of this, on the safety feature of the Rav4, you will actually have your road sign assist. So what's going to happen is when it scans a speed limit sign, so it actually uses the camera for the lane departure. So that's right up here. That's what detects the lane departure. That will scan the speed limit signs as well. And that will actually show you what the current speed limit is on your dash. So a really good function that a lot of people love about the Rav4s. Now on top of it, when you have your cruise control on, so your adaptive cruise control, so I'll show you that example one more time. If you have that on with your lane departure turned on, so it's going to look just like it does right now. And I'll adjust it one more time so you can see a little bit visually. Now, once the lines are scanned, it will actually help you stay centered while you're driving as well. So it's a really, really cool feature that a lot of people love. So if you need to grab something out of your purse or you need to do something while you're driving, it will help you stay centered. Now you have your climate control and your dual climate functionalities. Again, this is a limited Rav4, so your Rav4 will not have the cooled seats, but you will still have the heated. Down here, this is going to be your EV mode. So that just turns on battery only. Now, it only works for a certain period of time and at a certain speed limit. And it will eventually kick on the gas once the battery starts to drain, because it doesn't last too long. But if you're just going to church or to work or just down to the supermarket and maybe it's a mile away, you can actually go on EV mode under 25 miles an hour. Now, this is going to be eco mode. So the button turns green as you see. That gives you less power but more fuel economy. Push normal will just put you back on the regular Rav4 settings. And then you have sport mode. Turns, and this will show up on the dash as well. But that will show you that Sport mode is on. That gives you more power, but less fuel economy. Now, right here, all RAV4 hybrids will have this. You will have your trail mode. That essentially turns on your symmetrical all-wheel drive system, because right now you're on on-demand all-wheel drive, which means your all-wheel drive will actually kick in once it detects that it's slipping. But if you're going through something super dicey, for example, like if you guys were coming to Logan and you're going through Sardine Canyon and it was snowing heavily, you could hit trail mode, and that's going to help you a lot better as far as that goes. Now, next thing, I'm going to show you how to customize everything. I will do Bluetooth last because it won't let me record while I do Bluetooth. But you'll have all your customized settings. So for one, you can change the theme. So you can actually change the color of the background to whichever one you like the best. Now, the way you get to these settings is you hit menu and setup. And then that will take you to that setting we're on now. Now, if you don't like it when it beeps at you anytime you touch the vehicle, you can turn that off, and it just simply turns it off. Now, right up here, you have customize home screen. That will be to select a layout. Again, this one is a limited RAV4, so yours does not have the navigation option, but I'll show you how that all works. But you can customize your layouts. You can do 4 grids. You can do 3. So you can customize it to whichever one you'd like, or 2 grids. And that would reflect on the home screen, and I'll show you that shortly. And then, of course, you have your clock. Now, when I go home, that will show me there is everything to it. Now, if you have the economy button on, you can see how everything's working in the RAV4. So I'm going to show you how to register phone. So you can do it from 2 ways, either from the home screen, or you can go to, I think right here, Bluetooth, so audio, Bluetooth, and hit yes. And that will search for my device. Now I'm going to disconnect my phone from the video and do a separate video for that, just because I have to get it connected already to be able to demonstrate that for you.